Transformation Thursday. I hope you guys are all doing well. My name is Jen. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And I just wanted to go over what this is all about. Transformation Thursday was started, it's a collab started by Transforming Melody and Spanky Cola, Rhonda. And these lovely ladies started the collab around, I think they started theirs in December, the end of December. I joined in on January 21st to be exact. I said, hey ladies, I would love to participate in this collab if you would have me. I'm looking for transformation. And this is a transformation from mind, body, and soul. So from the inside out, basically, we're transforming ourselves. A bunch of lovely ladies have joined us since, and their links will hopefully be below. If not, I'll put Melody's link below, and you'll be able to see all the links from there. And just make sure you go and give them all the love and support. We can all use it. So first of all, I want to say thank you everyone that has supported me along this journey so far. And for you that are going to start joining me and supporting, thank you so much. I appreciate every one of you. We're all on different weight loss journeys. We're all on a healthier eating lifestyle. And if you are new to my channel, I actually started out in January. I was on Weight Watchers Points Plus. It was a program that I had done about 2 or 3 years ago, and I had some of the material, so that's what I started doing. I had since I started weaning myself off of meat products. I was started to be a vegetarian. I was still consuming dairy, fish, and eggs. So that's what I was doing. My husband was vegan, and I was trying to support him, but I was in the same meaning I was still consuming some of those products. Well, as of about, I don't even know if it's been a month or maybe 2, I have started to be completely vegan as much as possible. Trying to avoid all animal products, whichever means possible, and especially with diet, but also as in purchasing products and things like that, and animal testing. Trying to do the best that I can. So I've been doing pretty good. I've been eating tons of fruits and vegetables. That's my daily, I try to eat as much raw as I can. That's the key. Because there is a lot of processed food. Even if you're vegan, you can still be very unhealthy. So don't think that just because somebody says they're vegan that they're eating completely healthy, because it's not necessarily true. There is a lot of processed food that can make you gain weight. So last week was my week 20. This is my week 21. Last week I had lost 2 pounds, which was amazing. I do that a lot through NutriBulleting, smoothies, making smoothies, and I have videos in my playlist. Hopefully I'll put a link or card up above. I make a lot of vegan recipes, and they're healthy, but they are processed food as well. So I've been trying to eat, like I said, a lot more raw. So I've been trying to stay away from processed food and just have like maybe one meal that would have something like that in it. I did slip, however, this past weekend. I went on vacation, and it wasn't anywhere. It was a stay vacation, just off of work basically, which is wonderful. The only problem with that is it throws me off really bad because my husband was home. I don't get the exercise that I normally would. Normally I would go every single day, at least 1.8 miles, if not more, sometimes even 6 before work. And I work an 8-hour shift. I work the night shift, second shift, I should say. And so yeah, I would do that even before work, which was an awesome thing. And considering where I came from, I was going from a very sedentary life to being on the couch and pretty much not doing a darn thing, to walking and even jogging now, which is amazing. So I think it was last Transformation Thursday, I asked for some prayers. My son is in the military, and it's been a roller coaster of emotions, extreme roller coaster. But let me tell you something. I asked for a prayer, and I think it was, well, for one, to keep him safe. That's my main prayer. And my other son as well, because he's away too. But also to be able to see him. It's been quite a while. It's been at least 8 months since I've seen either one of my children. And so to make a long story short, my birthday's coming up. It's going to be the 26th. So I've been talking to my son, the one that's in the military, and he was going to be getting his commands to where he needs to go next, which I'm not going to mention in this video. And he told me a certain place, and, you know, it was like, okay, you know. And I waited and waited and waited to hear, you know, what it was going to be. Well, my mom had asked me to go to dinner, and it was kind of weird because she doesn't usually get up real early, but she wanted me to go early, and it was for my birthday, which was a wonderful thing, you know, to begin with. So we went to a restaurant, and I seen a vehicle pull up, and I'm like, that looks like your vehicle, because she rode with me. And it ended up being her husband, my stepfather, and it was just really weird. But he was getting some tools or something, so I didn't think, you know, really anything of it. Well, we're eating dinner, and I'm going to try to do this without getting emotional, guys. We were eating dinner, and all of a sudden I hear, Mom. So sorry. My son was standing there in his uniform. It was the best surprise ever. So he's going to be with me for a couple weeks. And I would like I asked him if he would do a tag video with me. So we might do that 50 question tag, which I think would be awesome. So I have him for a couple weeks. And the emotional thing is also that sorry. Not sure if I'm going to redo this or not. But anyhow, I have to return to work next week. And he'll be leaving the following week. But he'll be gone for 4 years. But let me tell you guys, I'm going to change this to a happy moment. So sorry. I hope you had your tissues ready. It's supposed to be a happy day. So anyhow, I'm off track. So God has blessed me in many ways, for sure. My goal, if you all don't know, was to be able to jog or walk with my son or sons, which would be amazing. Either the 6 miles or be able to jog. My ultimate goal is to be able to do a 3K or maybe even a 1K, whatever. But as I'm going, I'm learning to jog further and be able to tolerate it and to push myself further each time. And it does take time, guys. I'm not going to be able to do it all at once. I have, like I said, walked 6 miles, you know, occasionally, which is amazing. And even the 6 miles is partially some jogging. It's going up a very steep hill. It's then coming down, and even after that hill, going for this really long walk afterwards, which is amazing. And then going to work for 8 hours. You know, kudos to me. But it's not even that. It's the motivation, the spirit, the inspiration that I get. So the other day, I think it was yesterday, my son and I went for what was supposed to be a walk uptown and up that hill. Well, he ran up the hill, of course. He did it in like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, whatever it was. And it's a really big hill, guys. So he was up there already, and he met me up there. Well, I started jogging up the hill, and I jogged up the first. Okay, sorry. So my limit is reaching on this video, and I'm so sorry. So anyhow, I started jogging up the top part of it, quite a ways, and he was standing there, and that was the proudest moment I have had in a long time. I gave him a high five, and for him to see me jogging like that up a hill even, I bet was pretty special for him as well. So let's get to the weight loss or weight gain, whatever. I also had another visitor, which I'm not very fond of, and that's Aunt Flo, as Rhonda would say. So I was so disappointed because I had weighed myself over the weekend. Okay, so let's get to the weight gain or weight loss. Like I said, this is week 21. I actually gained a pound this week, guys, and you know what? I'm going to let it go because, yes, I was very disappointed over the weekend. I actually got to the point where I gained, I think it was almost 4 pounds, and I was so disappointed. But it was because I let myself slide back a little bit, and there's only one way to go, and that's forward, because we don't live there anymore, like I would tell people to encourage them. I'm not giving up, guys, and I am very headstrong on this, and I will do this. It's a goal that I will reach, and it's not an option. But I gotta say that the non-scale victories totally outweigh what the scale says, and being that it is Aunt Flo time, you know, that's normal to gain weight during that time. So I'm not going to totally excuse it because I didn't go totally off the deep end. I mean, when I went to a restaurant, to an all-you-can-eat buffet, I stayed on my vegan diet, and I did very well. The problem, I think, was also, like I said, there is vegan processed food, and I kind of went a little bit overboard with the processed fake chicken nuggets and tater tots, which I did bake in the oven, but I did go a little overboard with that, and also guacamole and hummus, but not too bad. But a lot of it, I think the weight gain is from Aunt Flo visiting and not exercising as much as I had been. My goal for this week, I do go back to work this weekend. What helps me the most when I'm working is that I have a set routine, and that's what the key is. Get up in the morning, you know, have your smoothie, go for your morning walk, you know, pack your lunch and your dinner. It's my lunch and dinner because of the hours I work. It really keeps me on track. So once I start doing that again, it'll be really good for me. So I did. I gained a pound this week, guys, and I'm going to put it right out there. So 168.8. But I have still lost 30.4 now altogether, which is amazing. I have 18.8 pounds to go to my goal, which I will definitely get. Let me tell you guys, though, my non-scale victories, like I said, was to be able to jog up that hill and give my son a high five, which is more than anything with weight ever. Can't compare. Also, I am wearing, when I go for walks, I'm actually wearing a tank top and shorts, which is amazing. I never thought I would do that. And jogging in them as well. And feeling good about myself. And not caring what other people think. And that's just it. This is our journey, guys. And we are all here to support each other. And we're all on different paths. And I support each and every one of you, whatever path that you are on. I just want you to know that. This is a lifestyle change for me. It's not a diet. And it's something that needs to continue for the rest of my life. You know, simple as that. I'm going to enjoy the time with my son while I have it. And I wish my other son was here too. But I can't have everything, can I? I will see him soon, though. He won't be as far away. Far enough. But anyhow, thank you guys again for all your support. I love all of you. Can't thank you enough. But, so yeah, that's where I'm at. And I think 30 pounds gone is great. And my clothes are fitting wonderfully. And I've gone down on sizes. And I probably gained some muscle in there too. And I'm looking for, I don't know if it's going to happen or not, guys. But I'm looking to buy, it's a really nice, I'm not sure what kind of equipment you would call it. But you stand on it and you go like this with your feet. And then you pull with your arms. So it's kind of like you're jogging in place. And it's all electronic and everything. I'm planning on getting that, and the guy's selling it to me for $25, and I've seen them at Sears for $400. So, gotta put my thrifty chic style in there. And I'm also gonna put it in my living room, even though my living room's small. But I wanted it to be able to be there so that I can use it when I'm watching YouTube or watching TV or whatever. but also because I know that if I stick it upstairs in one of the bedrooms that are empty, that I will not use it. My husband can use it too, so we're hoping to pick that up maybe today. So hopefully I'll have a video showing that someday. So again, I hope you guys had a wonderful week, and next week I'll be looking for a loss because I know it's going to happen. In fact, today, once my son spent the night at his cousin's, but once he gets home, we're going to go for a nice long walk. So see you guys all soon. Have a great day. Bye.